Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more We Did It attraction. That's right, we survived a very bad putt, and frankly, you know, we're like an hour or so into this game already, we might as well just finish it. I can't get that hour back, let's just keep going. Very good, Ernest. I think I deserve a cake for that, don't you? I'm sure you do, miss, but perhaps now's not the time. I think she should get a cake. In fact, I think at any point in time, if Katarina does not have a cake in her hand, everyone should be asking, why doesn't Kat have a cake in her hand? I just think it would work out that way. It should be that way. A little bit like Fat Princess, but like, instead of a princess, it's a detective. And instead of like hoarding the goods and whatnot, you be transporting Layton from the other river side to the other river place. Yeah. Which, by the way, Fat Princess Peace, what up? I like that game too, but it got way too hard to 100%, and then I kind of stopped playing after the DLC came out. But it was kind of like one of the few online games I actually played. It was pretty good. Good evening, Hans. Oh, Pawnee Layton. Again, I am sorry about Big Ben incident. I learned my lesson. This is about something else, actually. The couple who went missing in the Thames this morning. Vic and Tim, I hear they, are washed away in river. Are they friends of yours? No. Yes, I made some props for their theater productions sometimes. You do that as well? I say, you are a man of many talents, aren't you, Mr. Lipsky? Do you know anything, know something that might help us with our investigation? Perhaps they had some problem that you know about, or they were worried about something? Sorry, they never say nothing like that to me. I did not know they were together as couple. But they were? Well, if they were planning to take part in the devotion tonight, then yes. The show is only for couples. I did not know they were going out. Really? They never told this to me, or anyone else in their group. Maybe it was a big secret? Well, if it was a secret, taking part in the show of devotion would have somewhat blown their cover. No, yes. This is why I am surprised. Okay. Interesting. Hello, detective. Welcome. You come to buy some of my wonderful cakes? Yes. No. Oh, no. Actually, we're investigating a case, and I was wondering if you might have some information that could be relevant? This is in reference to Vic and Tim, by any chance? So you know them, Mr. Limpsky? No, yes, they live near here. I know their faces. They come here often to buy my cakes. Vic is in love with my provincials. I can't believe they are both missing. Thames is dangerous river. Vic's family are very shocked by this news, I think. Oh, do you know her family as well? No, yes. In fact, I just took order from them for provincials. Really? They're ordering cakes when their daughter is missing? I thought it was strange, but they made orders, so I delivered. How did they seem when you made the delivery? They didn't say nothing to me. They just take provincials and close door. Very intriguing. So was it just a stunt? The Limpsky brothers gave up some rather juicy information there, didn't they? Not half as juicy as those macaroons look on that shelf over there. Come to mama. Not now! Fine, alright then. Let's see if there's anyone else on Chapter Lane who might have some information for us. Perhaps we could head back towards the office? Someone around there might know something. I was trying to move to here. There you go. Back in old Leighton shop for Leighton Top. Aha! What is it, Kat? Have you cracked it? The boutique store is open now. Oh, not this again. Yes, it was closed the other day, wasn't it? Old lady said something about the owner only show it opening up when she feels like it. Let's go in and see what's what. I'm very curious about this place, especially as it was shut the other day. That's right. Shopping is just what we need to solve this case. Don't be ridiculous, Shadow. But we might find out some valuable information. Well, I suppose you never know where your next lead might come from. Good dog. Right. Let's go in then. Just straight up called him a good dog because he just submitted. I love it. She's a fucking alpha. Oh my god. Get it, baby. Got another hit coin for me. Got another hit coin today. Bloop, 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 bloop. The trash man is here again. Thank you. Give. No. Oh dear, I was in such a hurry to leave the office. I got to turn off the lights. The lights are on, but no one's who. I spare the mystery. Let's hope the warm agency lights are a beacon for all those in London in need of detective diligence. I guess. Go in there. Just think, from the humble origins of this little office, the great story of the Leighton Detective Agency begins. Speaking of, because they said that specifically, guess what I found out when I looked into this game? These are a lot of syllables. Leighton Detective Agency has an anime. You go find it on YouTube or something, or maybe another website that may not have something. And it's insane to me. They have like 50 episodes. Now I'm just like, how was this a thing and how was it not promoted? So, I have the due diligent duty to watch all those Leighton shows just to see what's up, because Leighton is just a very fascinating, like, franchise to me, because of just, it's about British people that solve cases. And, like, we've had that with Sherlock before, and it's just this whole entire different things. Obsessive puzzles is weird. It is a weird phenomenon that happened. They saw Sherlock Holmes, and we're like, nah, gentleman. It's weird. It is super weird. All the people look really weird, and it's charming as fuck. And you know that. You're watching this right now. So, yes, I will watch that eventually. I'll get back to you all on that if it's between now or maybe later. I don't know. I really need to figure the heck that out, but it's 50 episodes, so that might take a whole year or some such. Oh, that sucks. Feels like home to me already. This office and Chancellor Lane. Surely a new sign would turn more heads, wouldn't it? Actually, no. Maybe, best leave, well known. Okay. We hit it again? Yeah, we hit it again. That's some serious action in this game. Just full drama and mystery. I'd love to see it. Okay. What do you want, buddy man? Oh, you want to buy my Panono? If you don't like this Popono, I have other Popono. Plenty of Poponos for you. Thank you, but no thank you. You don't want my Popono? Okay, then how about the puzzle? I don't want your your Poponose in the morning. I don't want it in the night. I will not have your Poponose in my sight. Hoopla challenge. That kind of sounds like what Lanky says in Donkey Kong. Like, listen. Hoopla. It's weird, right? Roll up and take your chance at the game of Hoopla. But this is Hoopla with a twist. Not only do you have to get the hoops to land over the pins, but you also have to throw a different number of hoops around the pins according to what color and shape they are. Use the 4 rings to place 1 ring around each particular blue pin, 2 rings around each square green pin, and 3 rings around star-shaped red pin. Okay. Oh. So we have to get 2 of these. And then we have to get 1 of the blues. I guess we could just do it this way. And then 3 around the red. Okay. So the red doesn't quite cut it. Huh. Because it doesn't quite hit everything like that. No? No? Hmm. Like, it kinda do, but it kinda don't. Hmm. One ring around each circular blue pin. Around each? We have to get 1 of each. Hmm. Maybe we could just... Kinda can? Looks like it got it. There you go. Stop. It. Yeah, it's these ones that are always really confusing to me. It gets all of them. Got the red one. We did something wrong. 2 rings around each square green pin. Two rings. So this one isn't being filled. This green one right here is the only one that's not being filled. So I don't know how much further I can move it, but the red needs to be right there, effectively. I'm pretty sure I have this one correct. I just don't have the correct attitude for the other part. Be one right there. And now we don't have 3 for the red. Ugh. Hey, I got it! Thank goodness.
I have a feeling that perhaps
those are always the hardest for me, man. I just can't. I just cannot. Nice job. You did it. It's a nice one. I solved 20 puzzles. Congratulations. Now I will perform for you my special Popono dance. It goes like this, see? Pop, 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 oh, pop, 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 pop. Oh no. When I've fallen over trying to do that, I got spare legs. When I was a young boy back in Sangria, I was the champion Popono bomber in the neighborhood. Why is this sad old man just here talking to me? I love seeing what outfits that are on display in the windows. The owner of this little bouquet changes the window display quite regularly, doesn't she? Dogs are so much clever than humans. We can never forget our coats. That's not a clever. That's more like being handy or like being practical. You're more practical, but at the same time, I do have to say this: they eat their own butt. A lot of dogs do that. They eat their own butt. So how much clever could they be? Oh, wait a minute, we do that too. Oh no. Maybe they are. Oh, it's you sleaze again. I'm just weighing up whether I should go to the Riverside Festival or not. Oh, we were just there and it was a lark. There are oodles of people gathering for this evening's show devotion. That sound interesting, but all that sentiment is too mushy for me. Open bracket, I don't want to turn up in the show devotion on my own. Close bracket. Oh, I see. Yes, I understand. I mean, I'd rather just make fun of him. What a loser. Doesn't have a date. Just like me. My girlfriend's over in Britain land, and I'm over in America land. What do you want from me? I'm alone! Burp. Look at this range. Complete outfits, hats, accessories? Sure you look delightful in anything at all. I'd love to browse, but the investigation has to come first at the moment. Let's ask here if anyone knows anything. Oh my goodness. Nothing on the hat. What a lovely necklace, Cheryl. Wouldn't you rather something like this than a plain old collar? Hey, look at this dog-shaped brooch, Cat. You should have one to show you're really on Team Dog, despite your name. Oh my god. One, it's very funny that, like, a dog is, like, trying to have a race war. And I don't know how else to phrase it. It just, like, damn. That's a racist statement that he just said. Despite your name. You're good despite your name. Like, honestly, just use it on anything else. The dog. The dog is British. But the other thing in particular that I just find kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Team Dog. Oh, I forgot what it was. It's just stupid. A fucking stupid ass thing. Oh, Miss Layton, a diamond ring. One day, No, honestly, I want him killed off. But the sad truth is, people of Layton Clan, a really good secret for all the Layton games that I do have to say to you is that, for the most part, no matter what happens, there's not death in Layton. Like, there is, but there isn't. And it's hard to explain the exact difference without spoiling things. But yeah, there isn't really death in Layton. And God, I wish to kill that guy. I do not like him. He's not a likable person. He just keeps simping over Cat. And like, that's good for hype, and it's good for a bunch of other things, but he's just not good, you know? I'd rather her have like a boy detective or something, or it be like Luca shows up and he's like, "Hey, Kat, how are you doing?" That'd be pretty interesting, I think. Ooh, neat. Up in there. I love the bright colors on this jacket. Must be one of the proprietor's top lines on display in such a prominent position. Oh, that's a terrible tongue twister. Oh dear, I've looked at the price and it seems rather steep. Perhaps that's normal for such garments. Nah, they probably do sell for a lot. If she could open at any time, she is catering towards customers. Like, catering. Big mirror, let me see. I saw that, Cheryl. You were checking yourself out in the mirror. Making sure your coat looks sleek and your ears aren't inside out. No, something just caught my eye, that's all. Oh, it's a puzzle. Perfect timing. I was just starting to feel like a bored collie. The best 11. This lot love football, and their team is full of such useless players that they're known as H10, the Hopeless 10. Yes, they only have 10 players. Can you move one match to turn them into an 11-player team? Press and hold A to pick up a match so that you can move it around. Okay. To make it 11-player. Moving one match to make it 11-player. What? Moving one match. That doesn't do anything. It's one match, right? What do I need to make from it? We can rotate it too. That's not quite it, but that feels like it's close to the solution. So stupid. There we go, we got it. One match with a hopeless 11? Press and hold A to pick up a match so that you can move it around. Press these two to switch it. If we move one... Oh, I don't know what I would do. Hopeless 10. There's a problem with this with the 10, the 0. That's just not working. We can't make it like that. I don't think he would change this spot. It doesn't seem right. Neo. Is there a way that I can make 10 as like a letter? That doesn't make nothing. Hick? Can I make something out of hick? Can I do something like that? I don't think I can. Ahik? That's close, I guess. That's the problem with these match puzzles, is that they're just not particularly... Like, you either get it or you don't, I feel. So... Wow, you could just really just undo a whole bunch. We're gonna use a hint coin because I don't know where to start. There's no need to rotate a match. No need to rotate one. Hopeful 11 speed? You don't need to rotate a match. Why? Hopeless 0. We got HM. That's pretty good. I don't know where to move it. That's the big problem here. Because I don't know what the deal with the rest of this O. So I'm gonna need another one. I swear I could quit tomorrow. Move a match from the letter H. Okay, cool. That actually helps out a ton. So we tried this one. What if we try this? I don't like. We did that, but what if we do this? 1118. It could be 1118. Why not? You could do it this way? Kind of like an eye? See, if I move this, it's kind of nothing now, right? And that's weird. That's weird that it'd be nothing. I only move one match. I swear, I'll quit tomorrow. I'll quit tomorrow, okay? Use the match to create a sum. A sum? What do you mean, a sum? A sum? Like that? Oh. Oh, like... Oh my god.
There's something you have to chew over. That was too easy.
I hate that puzzle so much. It was right there in the face. You did it! Now there are 11 players on the team. A goalkeeper like him, they won't be losing any games. Mind you, they can't score a goal. They won't be winning any games either. Is this the remake of Blue Lock? Where's Princess? That's my favorite character. And no, I'm not shitty. There's literally a character named Princess. And honestly, if I had to choose a guy, yeah, it'd still be Canis. I mean, honestly, I need that penis. You feel me? That was a decent puzzle. Worth doing. Now then, where's that annoying tooth? Jill, oh, when were you last groomed? I wasn't looking. Don't worry, Cheryl. I'll give you a brush later. Thank you, Pinstripes. Okay. Oh, hat. And then we just have these. I love all the hats that they have here. See, the lady who runs this place certainly stocks a lot of hats, doesn't she? A lot of those hats I can't wear. I'm just not a hat gal. For some reason, I put on a hat and it just looked goofy on me. It looked goofy on me. And I'll never look good in a hat, pretty much. Like, it has to be a really big hat in order for things just to kind of look normal. And even then, I don't know. Hats make my ears look stupid. Otherwise, I'd be snapping these up, obviously. Hats, of course, are the height of fashion. Anyone who's anyone wears a hat. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time that a British person told me something was good and it clearly wasn't. Bow ties aren't cool. No matter who says it, they're not cool. They're dorky. They're charming. But cool? Wrong description. Go back. Go back and watch something better. That's all I'm saying. Speaking of, I have been actually watching Doctor Who with my girlfriend because she is British, and there's no curing that, honestly. Ooh, what up? And I think that's it. Oh, when I move down, and that there was more. Let's talk to your feet. Dearie me, fancy bumping into you again. Oh, good evening. Doing a bit of shopping, are you? It's the last day of the Riverside Festival, isn't it? The perfect excuse to buy a new outfit to go painting the town in tonight. I say. I'm especially excited because of all the hard work Pepper, that's the mayor, you know, has been putting in this year. Mayor, Lawinda, are you friends? Oh, dearie me, yes. We go back a very long way. She was often at high society dues with her father back when she was a young spring chicken myself. So Miss Lawaninda is from a wealthy background. Yes, I must say she's managed the family affairs wonderfully since her father passed away. Creditful name. I confess I was rather stunned when she announced she was running for mayor, and even more stunned when she won. It certainly gives the impression that the proper governing of London's affairs is very important to her. Oh, dearie me, no. I don't think that's the reason she stood at all. I think it's fair to say the whole reason she wanted to become mayor was to make the festival more festive again. Really? What do you mean by that exactly? Oh, I know, she seems like such a quiet thing, now doesn't she? But it wasn't ever so. No, back in her younger, years, she loved her good knees up. I see. It doesn't get that impression now at all. Especially considering what you just said doesn't sound like something that people do. Well, of course, her desire to promote the festival is much more just a personal whim. She has a good heart, that girl. She wants the people of London to enjoy themselves, you see. Yes, I can see that her motives have merit. Dear me, there I go again withering on. Supposed to be buying a dress, not gossiping. Well, toodaloo. That was an unexpected revelation about Mayor Lawanina, wasn't it? Come along, Ernest. Cheryl, back to Guildhall. But what about the investigation, miss? There's something I'd like to put to the mayor, Come along, we must hurry. Now we have the next part. What looks like Florida is actually a hand. Mayor's childhood memories. We got 3 more to go. We're halfway through. Whoa! Though cool and collected now, Mayor Lawanida was once a lively, festival-loving girl. Was her motive to becoming a mayor simply to promote the festival? Her wanting to become mayor was because, I don't know why anyone would want to become mayor, and frankly, I was trying to think of something funny and just, I couldn't. I froze up. I'm sorry. I didn't this. I just was thinking about other mayors, and I'm like, what the hell are these people? For some reason, I was thinking of Carl Winslow, like, he would be a good mayor. I think he would. I think he could do it. Hello. Feel free to look around, won't you? Thank you. I wonder if we could ask you about the incident that occurred earlier today at the Riverside Festival. I'm afraid I really have no interest in the festival. I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it, or the incident for that matter. Oh, I see. That's the end of the conversation, then. Yes, I think you're right, Cheryl. No matter. Wow, she just shut us down. Ain't nothing, just shut it all down. Alright. We want to ride our bicycle. It helps us transition. We like to ride our bicycle because it gets us here. Oh, hello again. Is it again? Isn't it? You were here earlier, I think. Yes, that's right. I'd like to speak with the mayor, Lowaninda again. I just took some papers to the mayor in our chambers a few minutes ago. She, has a visitor at the moment. A visitor? Oh dear. That's inconvenient. I really need to speak to the mayor at once. The mayor often has visitors, I'm afraid. Like that, young couple who, are always here. A young couple, you say? Yes, I, think they were, work at the theater. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I had a feeling I recognized the faces from the stage. I just can't, remember the names. Vic and Tim, perhaps? Yes, that's it. That's them. They've, been visiting the mayor. Oh, also, every day recently. And you know, it seemed to be rather, hush-hush, when they were talking about... and, oh, I'm sure I'm just imagining things. But, maybe I am... Anyway. Hush horse. Sounds, sus to this pup. The two missing persons were both friends of the mayor. Miss Layton, this could be a vital clue. I suspect there's more to this than meets the eye. Come along, we must quiz Miss Lowaninda at once. Oh, I think the mayor is still busy with her, previous visitor. I'm afraid this matter is very urgent. Who even is this visitor, anyway? I think it was someone from Scotland Yard. A profiler, was it? A profiler? You don't mean Emiliana Perfettina, do you? Yes, that's right. She, said she had some questions for the mayor. Not that old, sourpuss again. Emilina visiting the mayor. Presumably this means she's also working on the case. Well, if, all talking about the same thing, you won't mind if we barge in. Oh? Hitting up? Trying to get that booty. A point. We only got 2 more. We went fast. Mayor's linked to victims. Guildhall employees East Tate claims that the mayor met the missing couple, Vic and Tim, many times in the lead up to the festival. Is she here again with the same thing? Okay. No, this seems to be the same amount that we're gonna get. So unless she has a new puzzle, I don't think that's gonna be anything. So, either way, I will talk to you all later and we'll see what's gonna go on with the mayor. Till then, sayonara. Bye-bye.